the number one trending token today. In fact, the number one gaining token in the top 100 is the Trump meme coin, which after a massive explosion when it first came out, had a very large tumble to the downside, which caused a lot of extreme pain for anybody that bought this. But now this coin exploded 70+%. Really, in almost 24 hours. It is a big over the last week because the president has pumped it with a recent announcement that has come out that I want to share with you guys. A private dinner for the top 25 holders and a private tour of the White House for the top 200 something holders. We got to talk a little bit about this, whether this coin can continue to pump into this bull market and what a reasonable price target might be for this thing into the future. Meme coins are very risky, and the president launched one. We got to talk about it, guys. Welcome back. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. This is the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip, and diving into it, if you just take a peek at the charts here over the last 24 hours, filtered to the top gaining tokens today, the official Trump token is one of those coins. Now, recently, there was a token unlock, which was causing a little bit of uncertainty for a lot of people that have been holding this thing. The first token unlock since the actual launch of this coin just a few short months ago. This token, though it's had a very big move to the downside, has maintained a over $1 billion market cap, currently sitting at $2.6 trillion. But at one point, $2.6 billion, but the total market cap for this coin at one point was above $10 billion. If you take a look at the chart and you see exactly what's going on here, you'll see that this is a significant move that occurred just recently. And here's where, again, it was in the past, getting up to about a $15 billion market cap. That looks kind of exactly where it was. And this spike up and some of the previous spikes we've had in the past were little news events that the president kind of makes an announcement about the meme, and then boom, it catapults up again. Now, I saw some people during my live stream that were talking about this and saying, just took profit on Trump coin. There's a lot of people that are holding from these highs and kind of in the red. But there's also a lot of people that were buying this token at all these lows that we've been at for a while and experienced a very nice pump on this and are going to be shuffling some profit. And likely there's going to be a lot of people that were experiencing these losses that kind of got this little pump here and might just shuffle off some of their investment to kind of make their losses a little less bad and move somewhere else, because I think people in general have a little bit less of an appetite for meme coins right now. But the reason this thing pumped today is because of this new story right here. Donald Trump's dinner offer sends meme coin rocketing. Here's how to register. A lot of different publications. Here's a random one, the Hindustan Times. They're talking about this. If you just want to go directly to the source, though, you can go right to the gettrumpmemes.com website, and you can look at the details behind this offer he's got going on. Have a dinner with President Trump, the most exclusive invitation in the world, only for top 220 Trump meme coin holders. President J. Trump, known as the crypto president, have a talk with him. Go have a private dinner with him. This is what they're promoting, and this is why this coin is pumping. Will you be having dinner with President Trump? Here's a shadow, you, right? So they are trying to pump this coin, and it's working. So 220 special Trump meme coin holders will be invited to an unforgettable gala dinner with the president, black tie optional. And then if you look into it a little bit more, for the top 25 holders, you are invited to an exclusive reception before the dinner with this president. So here you go. This is kind of what's pumping it. Certainly, a lot of people love Trump. Certainly, a lot of people don't. He has been one of the more controversial presidents of our time, and he launched a meme coin on the hottest blockchain out there. And then all of a sudden, he comes out with a new idea and a new story, and boom, this thing pumps. On top of it, the reason that this thing's pumping today, besides this publicity stunt for this token, is the fact that we just had a new SEC chair, Paul Atkins, who came out in a press conference and said that Bitcoin and crypto will be his top priority. This is the SEC pick from the president, who is bullish on crypto, which is a huge contrast to the previous head of the SEC, Gary Gensler. That's why this thing is pumping today. How high can the Trump meme coin go? Well, I would be cautious to enter to this coin today after this pump. I don't really like to buy any token after, if you look at the last 24 hours, and it's a top gainer. I don't really like to buy a coin on the same day that it becomes a top gainer. Instead, what I'd be looking for is a retracement to lower prices if I was going to be accumulating more of this. I do think that this coin could still do something a little bit crazy and become one of the top memes in this market because this is a pro-crypto president. You might even see a $100 Trump coin at some point in the future. And before you go, well, that's not possible, that's not reasonable, I want to remind you guys this thing got up to $74 in the past. And if our total market cap goes to new all-time highs and explodes higher and Bitcoin goes higher, there's no reason why this thing couldn't go back to these previous highs or even higher. If you've seen anything, the president has the ability to move these markets. Now, some people don't like this meme. Some people are very into it. I am simply reporting on it for you today because it's a very interesting story. And if you had to ask me, am I bullish on the Trump meme? I would say yeah, I probably am bullish on the Trump meme for the future. That's not financial advice. I'm not giving you guys financial advice here. We're talking about a meme coin launched by a president, which is wild. But if you do want to trade this meme, you could trade this volatility on Blowfin if you want to. And if you want to sign up for Blowfin, you could use the link I have pinned in the comment section for you down below. You get up to a $5,000 deposit bonus when you sign up using our link. Guys, that is all I have for you in this one. Keep a close eye on the moves that the president makes regarding his language towards the Fed Chair Jerome Powell, which he actually lightened his position against Fed Chair today, and he also lightened his tone against China regarding this ongoing tariff negotiation that's been happening, which caused the traditional market to pump. It caused Bitcoin to pump. Bitcoin, by the way, guys, I should show you that as well, is back above $93,000. In fact, it got almost to 95K recently. If we could see Bitcoin go back above 100K, that could be room for a bullish continuation for this crypto market, and we might get a move back to the upside for our total market cap so we can get to those new all-time highs where maybe we do see a $100 Trump meme coin in the future. I want to know in the comments, are you guys buying this coin? Are you interested in this coin? Are you buying memes? What are your true thoughts on this, whether they're positive or negative? I want to genuinely hear from you guys in the comments down below. That's all I got. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, DCA Hodl. I'll see you in the next one. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. Peace, guys.